What it do, guys? We back with happy New Year to everybody. I know this is my first video, man. I've been sleeping on my YouTube channel, man. But look, this is the first time we're gonna switch it up. No grill this time, right? Gonna try this country deep fry that everybody been doing. I know y'all done seen it. It's viral everywhere. A lot of people been asking me. A lot of people have been requesting this deep fry. So we're going to give it a try. I'm going to do my best. Show you what I'm working with, right? Everybody want to know what's this welding skills like. Can I lay a bead down? Can I lay a straight bead down? A lot of them up be crooked. But we ain't going to talk about that. We're going to keep it right on track. Once we get them sides up, y'all see, I did everything with them magnets, man. I be telling y'all, if you ain't got no magnets in your welding collection, you sleep. You sleep, man. Get you some magnets. And I don't know. I mean, you gotta have magnets when you dealing with metal. It's my best bet. This the little frame I made right here. And what we did, I'm gonna tell you, right? So I made a 24 by 24, just a square piece, right, as a bottom. That's the bottom. And I lined my sides up. All my sides are 8 inches. And they 24 inches long, right? So this was me testing it out. I filled it up with water halfway, like probably about where the grease gonna be at. Just wanted to see, do we have any leaks? No leaks. Nowhere. I let it sit for 2 days. And what I forgot about, it was gonna rush me out. Who would have known? But anyway, it's all good, though. We're going to grind all that off, get all that little rust out, little water rust. But this is the beginning of the rack right here, or the frying pan, whatever you want to call it. We're gonna stick to calling it a rack because that's what we know it is. But this is my rack right here. And so with my rack, I went a little smaller. I think it was like 23 inches. So I had an inch apart all around the sides, right? And I pretty much built this at, I think at 4 inches, if I'm not mistaken, because it comes halfway up. So right, 4 inches, because the bucket itself is 8. It's 8 inches. So I made the basket probably about 4. And these right here, these the little arms we're gonna use. This was gonna pull it up, and I want it to be where they don't touch the oil, right? So they pretty much won't touch the oil because that's where we're gonna use a certain type of metal chain to pull it up, and I don't want that in the oil, right? But this me just testing it out, trying to see did I have it in the right spots. It was leveled. I wanted it correct, so when it pull up, it won't be crooked. It'll sit right. So I wanted it to sit even. That was the hardest part. Right here, we went with a 3/8 inch round bar crossed up top. And I just drilled a hole in my 1 inch square tube, and right here, drilled a hole in the same spot, and we ran it straight across. This right here, my wire rope, and these my stoppers, or the cable end pieces. So I put the gloves on because I stuck myself and I started bleeding instantly with the wire. So I put the gloves on. Hey, check this. That metal wire will get you faster than anything, baby. I swear to God. And it's going straight through your skin. But look, this was a rough draft right here. Mind you, this is my second time building one of these. I built it, but it was back in the pandemic. I was at the house bored. So I built this. It's basically called a Santa Maria. That's the original name for this type of grill, Santa Maria. This was just the rough draft. I know you looking like what's going on, Rick, but nah, check it. Hey, nobody better not say nothing about my homemade circle. I don't want to see not one comment, laugh emoji. I'm blocking you. I'm blocking your ass. I don't want to hear it. Nothing. Check this out, right? Look, wop-sided like a mother. Oh, my Lord. But check this one out. Yeah, fuck you, man. Yeah, man. Hey, check it. if you watch my TikTok, man, you know they taking TikTok away in 9 days, I think. God damn it, we're gonna turn this YouTube up. I swear to God, we're gonna turn it. I'm pushing out videos every day, god damn it. But yeah, man, I ended up making a second circle right here. And I got it. Like when I was making it on the tank. I should have showed the process too of how I made that. But the second time, I got it. That circle was perfect, my boy. But this right here is my little lever, my click lever right here. So this is how the rack itself gonna go up and down. It's gonna let it up. You're gonna pull it, basically just turn it, and it'll go around. And this little piece, it don't come with this rod right here. I actually welded that. It's just this little piece and that gear. Those only two that comes with it. Everything else, you gotta make, my guy. But yeah, do it like I did. That's a 3/8 inch rod. It fit in there perfect. And check it out. I put a little bend on it so you can catch it. And right here, this is where the magic happens. So you basically just turn, and stop. You let it go, and it locks in place. You turn, stop. Fuck you talking about, man. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Check me out, bro. Check me out, man. Listen, I ain't never said I was the coldest. I know I ain't. Mama always said it's somebody better than you, boy. But look at here. Me getting this right on the first try, I'm a bad motherfucker. I don't care about none of them other cats. You hear me? But yeah, I got this off Amazon. You know I love Amazon, man. It's my favorite store that I ain't got to go to. But yeah, right here we're going to cut this piece off the back so we can sit down there flush and it'll block that wind. This is basically what it's for. It's a wind blocker for your flame, right? So we're going to put this on the bottom. I marked it out. So it's 24. So we went 12, put it in the middle. Had a nice little lineup right there, right directly in the middle. That's where I wanted it at. This is my basket right here, finished product. Baby, stop playing with me. Play with them other dudes. Don't play with me. Like Dolph said, play with your B. Yeah, man, but we got a lot of grinding to do. Put them wire wheels on. We're going to wire down all that rust. The bottom basically going to turn black off the first smoke, off the first run. This is my hole right here. I drilled my hole. Made I want to say it's a 3-inch or a 5-inch. 5/8, I think. Or a drill bit right here. So I wanted a nice drain. This was like 3/4. It's a 3/4 drain right here. And that piece, that metal piece, that's a metal piece. It come off a hot water tank. It's crazy because the same customer who the deep fries for, he got that hot water tank too. And that's when I found this piece because I was wondering like how I'm gonna get a drain on there. Look at that bead. Laid, man. Come on now. But yeah, so I was trying to figure out how that I was gonna put a drain in there because most of the drains, they copper or stainless steel. And I couldn't find a connector piece that I can weld to. So I wanted something I can weld in there. And man, I opened up the hot water tank, took the casing off, and I tried this same ball valve right here. Man, that thing twists right in there. I cut it off so fast. Boy, come here. This the first run right here. You know I had to try that thing out. Yes, sir. The flame was flaming, Jack. You hear me? I'm talking about. I put the temp gauge in there. Got them up to about 350. We're gonna drop them wings in there. And I don't know what else to tell y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for watching this video. If you got any questions about anything, man, I'm always answering questions, comments, whatever, man. If you trying to build you one of these, don't nobody want to show you, because I'm going to tell you something. Everybody who building these, they not showing you how they build them. They just showing you the finished product, man. I'm going to show you how to build this shit and do it yourself. Check me out, Jack. Yeah, man. Play with somebody else. Don't play with Rick, man. Come here. Appreciate y'all, man. Like, subscribe, and share this jump, man. Love everybody.